Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be another makeup tutorial. I just wanted to do a simple glam makeup tutorial for anyone who has plans for the new year. Yeah, so that's what this video is going to be about. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. So I'm starting with primer as always, and I'm using this one from Zaron. You guys already know my challenge with this primer. If you've been watching my previous videos, then you know, so no need to repeat it. And I'm just using my fingers to rub this in. I'm dabbing mostly. I'm just going to dab that into my skin, wait a bit for it to dry. Then I'll be going in with my foundation. For foundation, I'll be mixing these two. This one from MAC Studio Fix and then the one from Zaron. I'm just going to be mixing those two together and I'll be applying it with a brush. And I'm just going to blend. By now, you should know that the secret to like a flawless finish when it comes to makeup is blending in your foundation properly. Not only your foundation, anything that you apply to your face, just blend it in properly so that it looks like second skin, as opposed to just sitting on your face like that, making it look cakey. So just take your time to blend. After blending, I'm going to highlight now, and I'm mixing two concealers as well. The one from MAC, I'll be applying that one first, and it's closer to my skin tone, so I'm just going to apply that in the areas of my face that I want to highlight, which are under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my jaw. I applied a little on my cupids, but I think, yeah. So I'm just going to be applying the MAC one first, and I'll be going in with the one from Nuban Beauty. Yeah, it's a bit lighter than the one from MAC, about a shade or two lighter. So I'm just going to apply that only under my eyes, and I'll be focusing just on the inner corners. I will not be dragging it out. Now I'm just blending. I'm using the same brush that I use for my foundation. I'm just blending out my highlight. As you can see, for the one under my eyes, I'm starting from the outside in. So I'm just blending. That done, I'm going to be setting all of the areas that I just highlighted, and I'm just using a setting powder from Nuban Beauty as well, and I'm applying that with my beauty blender from Nuban Beauty too. I'm just going to set all of the areas that I highlighted, and after that I'll be going in with a darker shade of concealer to contour. I'm just going to be using this in the areas of my face that I want to contour. So my cheekbone, my forehead, and also my nose, just the sides of my nose, to give the illusion of it being like smaller. But I don't like to over highlight my nose, so I just apply just a little bit, and I'll just be pinching the brush and using that to blend it out. Then I'll blend the other areas that I applied concealer to. So I'm just going to blend, and once I'm done blending, I'm going to be going into my Zaron face definer. I'll be using the darkest shade in that palette. Is a palette. I'm going to be using the darker shade to set the contour. After that, it's time for my brows. And you guys already know I no longer stress about my brows. If you watch my last video, I just fill it in a bit. I draw a line at the top and at the bottom, then I just fill in the sparse areas and clean it up with concealer. I find that I like this natural looking brows better than when you draw your brows and paint it. I prefer this look to that, so I'm just going to be doing a simple routine for my brows and cleaning it up with a concealer, which is what I'm doing right now. For my eyelid, I'm going to be priming first. I'm not going to be doing anything serious, just very simple, easy. This look is supposed to be a recommendation for a night out, so try not to go too heavy. I'm going to go back into the Zaron Face Definer, and I'll be using the setting powder in that palette as my transition and to set the primer as well. Then I'll go back into the same palette and use the shade that I use for my contour as my crease color. So I'm just going to be blending that into my crease, and back into the same palette I'm going to be using the highlighter shade as my lid color. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my lid, and I will go back with the shade that I used as transition to blend everything out. Now I'm just lining my eyelid, and I lined my waterline as well. Then I went in with a mascara for my lashes. For blush, I'm using this color in my one eyeshadow palette that I have, and I'm just going to be applying that and then going in with my powder brush. I'm going to try to brush off all the powder that I used to set my highlights earlier. Then I'll be applying my Zaron powder, face powder, all over my face. To bring everything together, I'm going to be going in with this setting spray from Nuban Beauty. You guys notice that I used mostly Nuban Beauty and Zaron products for this look. Now it's time for my lips, and I'm going to be mixing two lipsticks. The brown one is from Zaron, I think, yeah. And that one I'm going to be using to outline my lips. I'm just going to be using that to line my lips. Then I'll go in with the red one from Fenty Beauty and just apply that all over my lips. Then I applied a bit of highlighter as well, just on the highest point of my chin, then the bridge of my nose. Yeah, that's it, guys. I went ahead to fix my hair, and this is the final look, guys. This is the final look. Simple but glam, and it's so difficult to recreate at all. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. Happy New Year in advance, guys. I have one more video to drop before the year ends, and I'll see you guys in that video. Bye bye.